If you guys need help gearing up for any of the new content in Grand Theft Auto Online, check out G2A with the link in the description and use cashback code BOSS if you want to save a little bit extra as well. Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be outlining everything that Rockstar has got going on during this week's event update, including some free items that they're going to be giving away, some bonus ways to make money, and a whole lot more. So apparently Rockstar wanted to create a unique theme this week, and they went with the Weenie Issy as their main theme, as they have decided that it is Weenie Issy Week, which is pretty interesting. Rockstar says they are honoring the legacy of the Weenie Issy in Grand Theft Auto Online. They said some big things come in teeny tiny powerful little packages, and this week we're all about the Weenie as we celebrate the outsized legacy of the pint-sized Weenie Issy in all its forms. So the first thing that Rockstar's got going on this week is they are actually offering triple rewards in Issy Classic races. So that means you can get 3 times money in RP for participating in these races featuring the Issy Classic. I can't really remember if these races were all that exciting. All I know is driving this vehicle around in free roam is not all that great. So I can only imagine it's not something that's great that you would want necessarily around the track. But that's what Rockstar have got going on as far as the triple money opportunities this week. Another thing that Rockstar is doing is they're giving away a free t-shirt. They said anyone who plays Grand Theft Auto Online this week can telegraph their allegiance to the Weenie brand everywhere they go with the in-game Weenie tee added to their wardrobe free of charge. And they say that it ends June 3rd. So that means that everything going on this event week is lasting for 1 week long and officially expires next Wednesday. All you have to do is log in, go to specialties, and then manufacturer logos, and you will find the black Weenie tee. Now, I had already had this unlocked, so I'm not sure if Rockstar had given this away in the past, but then are just giving it away again for this event week. Again, I'm really not too sure what Rockstar's plans were here, but it's a free t-shirt. It looks pretty cool. If you're sporting it at car shows, it's a nice addition for the Weenie brand. Anyways, moving on, Rockstar have got some additional 2 times money and RP opportunities as well. The first is for Martin Madrazo's dispatch services, and the next is Lamar's lowrider missions. So Rockstar says keep an eye on your iFruit notifications too, as Madrazo's dispatch and Lamar's lowrider missions are both paying double rewards. So if you mix and match those with the Weenie Issy races that are happening, you can actually make some pretty good money this week. So those are your bonus ways in which you can make some extra cash. Now, since it's a new event week in Grand Theft Auto Online, that means there is a new Podium vehicle at the Diamond Casino and Resort. And wouldn't you know, surprise, surprise, this week's vehicle is the Weenie Issy Classic. So Rockstar says even if you miss out on this week's aforementioned top prize, you could still win cash, RP, clothing, mystery prizes, and more. So the Weenie Issy, I think this is the cheapest vehicle that has been on the Podium. Cheapest in terms of price, not necessarily cheapest in terms of quality, which of course that's subjective, but you can still end up getting this vehicle for free. And as always, when a new vehicle arrives on the Podium, we always give the wheel a spin to see what we ended up winning or if we could win the vehicle. And I thought this was going to be the week. If Rockstar would allow me to win a vehicle, it would be the cheapest one that I really don't want. But I ended up getting cash, of course. I wasn't even close to the car. But I recommend you guys give this wheel a spin every single day, and you could be walking away with this vehicle for free. Rockstar also gives you yet another reminder to get your free $500,000, saying don't forget to play GTA Online before May 31st for a one-time gift of $500,000. The money will be automatically sent to your Maze Bank account within 7 days. So if for whatever reason you have not logged in during the month of May, you've got today, you've got tomorrow the 29th, Saturday the 30th, and Sunday the 31st in order to claim that. Again, I'm assuming 99% of people watching this video have already stopped in to claim that, but to the 0.001% of people that are watching this video that have not hopped on, Again, quick reminder that you need to do that to get the bonus cash. Now, there's also a ton of discounts going on this week, and no surprise that all versions of the Weenie Issy are 50% off. So the regular Issy, the Issy Classic, and the Issy Sport are all 50% off. So if you, for whatever reason, always really wanted these vehicles, now's your opportunity to get them. You can also get 40% off of the Impante Deluxo, 40% off of the Truffati Nero, 40% off of the Vicer Neo, 40% off of the Declasse Mamba, 30% off of the Progen PR4, and 30% off of the HVY Brigade. So those are your vehicle discounts this week. There's also Twitch Prime discounts and bonuses going on this week as well. You can still get Pixel Pete's Arcade property in Palito Bay for free. You can also still get 80% off of the Mammoth Tula plane and 60% off the Grotti Furious supercar. But here's the kicker. New players that link their account by June 3rd will also receive a bonus of $1,250,000 in addition to the above. And they said that all Twitch Prime money bonuses may take up to 72 hours to appear in your Maze bank account. So how about that? It looks like those newer Twitch Prime players are going to be getting $1.25 million. That is quite nice. Now, after that, we've got the premium races and the time trials. The time trial this week is LSIA with a par time of 1 minute 43.4 seconds, taking place at Los Santos International Airport. I think this is a relatively easy one if I remember doing it a year or two ago. The RC Bandito time trial this week is Cypress Flats with a par time of 1 minute and 30 seconds, located obviously in Cypress Flats. And the premium race this week is 8-figure bonus, which is a race locked to the Sports Classic class. So there you go, some bonus ways in which you can make money this week in GTA Online. Now, a couple of other things that Rockstar ended up mentioning on the Newswire. They basically said to the community, share your Issy Snapmatics with us and the rest of the GTA Online community on Twitter, Instagram, and Social Club using the hashtag IssyClassic. And really the last thing I found to be interesting is just something coming from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2, who said that the daily objective bonus to get your $1 million is still active. I found that to be a little bit strange, so I'm not sure what Rockstar has got going on there. On the GTA forum site, someone ended up saying, please help an old guy understand, daily objectives are available again or just continued. And TezFunds2 said continued. Not sure if it's a mistake from Rockstar, but it did say in-game that it would last for 10 days, not 7 days. Okay, that's interesting. And as a follow-up to that, someone said, does that mean if we didn't do 10 last week, we can still get the million? Or if we do another 10, we can get another million? And he says, it's for people who have not done it yet. If you get yours, no need to do it again. So I wonder if this really was a mistake from Rockstar, because on the Newswire, they made it pretty clear that it was going to be lasting for 1 week. But apparently in-game, there have been alerts and messages saying that it's lasting for 10 days, which means you would have basically the next 2 or 3 days in order to get the 10 daily objectives you need for the bonus of $1 million. So I'm really not too sure what's going on here, and I honestly can't tell because I already completed the 10 daily objectives a lot earlier in the week. So the notification that I'm supposed to get on the screen, it doesn't appear for me anymore. So I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can let us know in the comments down below. And last but not least, it seems like there was a little bit of confusion with the contents of the vault. Someone ended up asking TezFunds2, are the diamonds active on the casino vault but with a really low chance of getting them? This morning I was doing the heist, helping my kid earn some money, and we got the diamonds on the vault. And he said, I think you've met someone who saved the diamonds when they were a thing, only to do them this week with you. And someone also asked about a mission involving English Dave and a task involving one of the DJs, Dixon. They were wondering if this mission is new. Nope, this has been around since the nightclub update. In fact, TezFunds2 says the same thing. It functions like business raids or like Miss Baker's helicopter mission. So no need to panic there. But that essentially is everything going on this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below on what you think of this event week. Do you think it's a pretty good one? Do you think it's a not so great one? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date and all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.